What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Happy New Year. Happy 2019. I hope you guys had a safe and fun New Year, which it's like, what, like 10 days ago now? Probably by the time I get this video up. But I hope that you had a great Christmas and spent it with all your friends and loved ones and just enjoyed being around people that love you. So anyways, guys, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. As you can see, I'm in a different place. It's because I'm at my parents' house. I'm actually dog sitting their dog, and my dog is here too, and of course the baby, and that is just stressful. I think I'm gonna have a stroke possibly, because the dogs don't listen, so I have them outside right now. I would rather have like 5 kids than 2 dogs. Like, I'm not even kidding you. These dogs do not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop. I have, and for people who like have 5 kids are like, yeah, right, you don't want that. I mean, I've never had it 24/7 on my own, but I have babysat. Well, I worked at a daycare, an after school program, and had like 15 to 20 kids on my own. So that was way less stressful than this, honestly. But anyways, we are gonna do 8-month postpartum update and baby update. I'm kind of just going to catch you up on my life. I'm kind of just going to give you more of like a life update, that whole shindig. And if you hear any big bangs, it's because they're actually building a house next door. So that's that. Let's get to it. Let's kick it off with just what's going on with me, I guess. So this feels like forever ago, but it wasn't too long ago. It was right before Christmas, actually. I was still having those cramps that I was talking about to you guys, so I went and got it all checked out. I'm pretty sure I told you guys I was doing that, so I went and got everything checked out. And when she would push, like on, you know, like on inside of you, on my left side, there was like a shooting pain that would like go up. And she said that that muscle was just probably tight and causing everything kind of to cramp a little bit. But also, I was 6 days late on my period, so she was like, "You are probably pregnant." And I was like, no, I'm not. There's no way. There's no way I'm pregnant. I am not on birth control, and I'm trusting the pull-out game, so maybe there is a chance. And if there isn't, I am very extremely fertile, and that is insane. So I got my period 6 days later, which was amazing. Back for an ultrasound, which was already planned right before Christmas, and the ultrasound was fine. They just wanted to make sure there was no cysts or like anything that they were missing. So in the end, everything was fine, but like I was worried. Like, I went and took like 2 pregnancy tests because I was literally worried that I was pregnant, because the doctor told me, like, she was like acted really worried that I could be pregnant. Holy balls, like, I cannot be pregnant, because one, I just wouldn't want to tell anybody at that point in time, and like family was coming into town, and so it was just like, please Lord, like I was praying like, I cannot be pregnant. I just cannot be pregnant. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I am not pregnant. We are still able to have a bottle of wine, which I could use one right now, right about now. Yeah, that'd be good. But I also kind of wanted to go over just a little bit of just kind of like my New Year's goals. I don't really do resolutions. I don't really do those because by now people have probably stopped what they are even planned to do for 2019. You know, we are about 8 days in. I think it's 8th day, 8 days in, and people probably are starting to like go off a little bit. So each month, like something that I like to do, and which I'm going to make sure I do this year, is write down goals each month that I want to accomplish. And then there's long-term, mid-term goals, short-term goals that I like to do each month, and kind of just check in to see if I'm heading towards those long-term goals that I've set for myself. More goals that I just kind of have for myself this year. So one of them is just to be more in the moment. Just be more in the moment. I feel like I'm always looking for what's next. I'm always looking in the future. I'm always looking in the past. I'm always trying to hurry and plan other things, which, yes, some things in life like you do have to do. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna live in the moment and let everything just, you know. No, you can't really do that. But I always feel that I'm just looking in the past or the future, past or the future, instead of just really like focusing on the 24 hours that I am given today, and the 24 hours that I'm so blessed to have. Like, I'm so blessed to be able to wake up and breathing and filming in front of this camera and just being here and being able to be a mom, being able to be a wife, and being able to deal with those annoying dogs. Like, I'm still so freaking thankful, like, to be here today. And I have become a lot more of just like a happier person, like in general. I've noticed like the past like few days, and just not worrying so much about other things because I've just been focusing on that. Now we're only 8 days in, but I just kind of just have switched that in my brain. Just a little woo-saw in my life, like, and just discover who Jasmyn is, because as a lot of moms know, you get wrapped in just being a mom. You just get wrapped in being a mom, which is, do not get me wrong, the best thing in the entire world, but it's really, really easy to lose yourself in the process of being a mom. And I want to discover who Jasmyn is, who the new version of myself is, who I am today, and figure out all the like gifts and the blessings that God has given me. And that's going to take work. It's not going to come overnight. It's going to take a lot of praying. It's going to take a lot of faith in the directions that He's pushing me in to be able to discover like who I am and what like I'm supposed to do here on this earth. And if that is to be the best mother I can possibly be, then that is what it is. But I feel that I have a bigger purpose. But 8 months into being a mom, and it is time to put myself first in some scenarios and take time for myself, whether it's in the morning, getting up an hour to 2 hours before she wakes up, to have that time to eat breakfast, to focus on myself, to read, any of those kinds of things, to pray, to connect with your higher power. Whatever it is, that is what I'm exactly going to do, and I'm in the process of figuring out like a morning routine that is going to work for me personally. Everybody's morning routine should be different because we're all different and we're all trying to do something different. I feel refreshed. I feel like a new me, and it has nothing to do with it being 2019. It just had to do with like a flip like inside my brain. And it's just one of my goals right now is just to read a book every single month, because I want to become a better leader. I want to become a better wife. I want to become a better business person. I want to become a better mother. I want to become healthier. I want to just become a better version of myself. Like, that is literally my goal this year, because all of these things correlate back to just becoming a better version of myself. And I think every single year, every single month, I will always try to strive to be a better version of myself. But this year, like specifically, I want to focus on that, because that's going to help let all those other gifts that God already has for me and all the plans He already has for me blossom. For anything that I do this year, I say this a lot, but I'm going to be committed. Anything that I do this year, I'm going to have commitment. Okay, so for little K-Bug, whoa, almost deleted it. So for 8 months, she had her first Christmas, which was so freaking amazing, and just seeing her face light up. She loved like that her grandparents were sitting there. Like, I have a smaller family, so my husband's parents were there, and then my mom, my dad worked on Christmas, so we saw him later for Christmas dinner, which was good. Then my brother and his girlfriend just left today, actually, so that's why I'm here at my parents' house. But they came and visited from January 1st to now, so it's just, holidays are like so much more fun with a child, and I can't wait to bring another little kiddo into this world and just kind of live through them, like that holiday spirit that I lost and stuff, which is just really, really exciting. So what she does now is she waves hi to people constantly, all the time now. Like, if you say hi, she normally does it backwards like this. Sometimes she does it forward, but a lot of times it's hi, like that. So I just let her do it because it's so, so cute. And this she was doing at 7 months, but I forgot to mention. But if I say, Mama, give Mama a kiss, give Mama a kiss, she's like, and sometimes she's just so loving. Like, I'll just be sitting there and she'll give me like a make-out session. It's just the best thing in the world. Like, I love it. It's so slobbery, but it's the best. But when she sticks her little tongue, I'm like, whoa, girl, whoa. Let's not do that. And she's eating in her high chair now. She does this little like head tilt. She'll be like and eating, and like, I think it's like so funny, and she'll just like keep going. Cutest thing in the world. I discovered kind of this month, like Thanksgiving, she was super obsessed with food. Christmas, super obsessed with food. So I think she's just wanting more solids than her milk. Her milk, like, ounces for the day is kind of going down, but I'm trying not to stress about that, because I can see she's gaining weight. Like, we'll see when it comes to like her 9-month appointment in February. She's always just been a smaller girl. Like, I guarantee she weighs less than probably like all of your children. She's just always been on the smaller scale when it comes to like her weight, which is totally fine because she's healthy and still gaining weight, and she's happy, and that's really all that matters. For her, right now, her ounces of milk like is 20 to 24 ounces probably a day. It just really depends on probably how much she eats of like her solids and stuff like that. But she's totally digging solids more, and I always give her breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm starting to kind of throw in like a snack here and there throughout the day as well. The weirdest thing, like every time like a song comes on the TV, anytime, or like, you know, like when a intro song like it's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, like that like comes on, or a commercial, whatever it is, her head's like bink, and like 0.2 seconds and just stares at it the whole entire time. Like she's obsessed with music, completely obsessed with music. About right before Christmas, we started putting her down without rocking her to sleep, and that has been successful, surprisingly. It's been very successful and I'm happy about it. She is just kind of putting herself to sleep, which is working. The binky is still kind of an issue, to be honest. Recently I've been noticing just a little bit of an issue. She is saying mama, she is saying dada. I swear she says hi sometimes. She's always says yeah, 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 but I don't really, she doesn't know what yes and no means yet, but she just, that's her baby talk. Plays peekaboo with herself all the time, like with a blanket or a towel or whatever she has. I'll be like, where's Kaylee? And she'll like put it over her face, and then she'll bring it down and I'll say peekaboo, and it's just, she's so happy about it. It's so cute. She started crawling finally. Like, now she's all over the place though, and loves walking. Like she still would rather walk than crawl. I can see it. She'd rather stand. She will crawl like if she's in the mood and like gets going. She's not on all like fours yet, but she's cooking. I think she's just kind of gonna try to start walking, which is kind of cool. But anyways guys, that is going to conclude my 8th month update, kind of life update, my goals, and those things that I do have planned for myself. I am wanting to start kind of a different series. I don't exactly know how I'm going to go about it yet or anything like that. It is something I need to brainstorm more about. It is something that's going to be very like personal to me and kind of like scary to share and those kinds of things. And I think though that it can help a lot of people, and I'm just gonna say that. So anyways guys, I love you all so much, and I'm so thankful for you guys, and I hope that your 2019 is going amazing so far. Amazing. It's going to be the best year of your life. It's going to be the best year of my life. I can feel it. I know that so many things are coming for you and so many things are coming for me. I'm just a huge believer in like whatever you see, whatever you put out there, whatever energy you're putting out there, that's exactly what's going to come back to you. Sure, there's going to be things that, you know, can come this year, but you're going to deal with them that much better. So if you guys have not already, make sure you subscribe. Also give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to follow my social media. All the like names are in the description box down below. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. And I'm excited for this year. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.